your pockets will always be hindered. And the struggle will continue to be real. Our habits. I don't want to go too far before.
You got a little bit more time. We're trying to, they're delayed. So
Well,
then you
then-
can use the white.
Okay. Well, then let me get some notes.
Okay.
Defining moments. Financial freedom begins in your mind. And if I was to propose a question to you all today, I would ask you seriously to think about, what do you see in your financial future? What do you see? Because a lot of us can't see financially from our spiritual eyes. We can only see from the natural eye. And if your checkbook can't write a check with a certain number of zeros on the end, that's where your financial aptitude stops. You can't see any further than your bank account. And then I propose another question. What don't you see? If our Father said that the houses are built on houses and land, and we should hold the wealth of this world, why can't we see us owning the wealth of the world? How come we can't see that? How come we cannot see that we are supposed to be lenders and not borrowers? We spend all of our time trying to figure out how we're going to get the loan. But our mind can't even comprehend owning the bank.
Listen.
We can't even wrap our mind around ownership because we have been so conditioned to borrowing. We have been so conditioned to buying what we need and begging for what we want. No, buying what we want and begging for what we need. So I see that these questions are so perplexing in the mind because people actually don't have a plan when it comes to the financial future. When it comes to your financial house, it begins at home. And in order for us to be a blessing in ministry, we have to learn discipline in our finances. We have to understand how we transfer wealth daily. One of the biggest transfers of wealth, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, it's not tithing. You transferring wealth right out of your pockets by not tithing. Everything in God's house is order. If you read the scripture, see, a lot of people like to hang on to the part of the blessing, but they overlook the work. And the work has to come before you can receive the blessing. So we cannot accept the things that the enemy tosses at